He smirked, took her ID, and burned it right in front of her. No apology. No explanation. But when he found out who she really was, his entire career went up in flames. It happened on a quiet Saturday afternoon at a roadside checkpoint, just outside Atlanta. A black woman, mid-30s, dressed in jeans and a blazer, was pulled over for a random inspection. Her name, Dr. Aaliyah Monroe. She calmly handed over her ID, license, and registration. The officer, Sergeant Brad Collins, glanced at the documents, looked her up and down, and sneered. "Nice car. Doesn't really match your profile." Aaliyah raised an eyebrow. "Excuse me?" Without another word, he took her ID, walked back to his cruiser, and shockingly set it on fire with his lighter. Aaliyah stood frozen. "You just destroyed government property," Collins smirked. "Should have carried something real, not fake." What he didn't know, Dr. Aaliyah Monroe wasn't just any woman. She was a federal civil rights attorney, an advisor to the U.S. Department of Justice. She pulled out a second ID from her briefcase. Official, federal, undeniable. His face drained of color instantly. "Whoa, wait, I didn't realize, but it was too late." Aaliyah calmly took out her phone, recorded everything, and said, "Sergeant, you just made a career-ending decision. I advise you to step away from the vehicle." Within hours, body cam footage, the burned ID remains, and Aaliyah's credentials made headlines. By Monday morning, the mayor issued an official apology. Sergeant Collins? Fired, under investigation for multiple prior complaints previously. Swept under the rug. Dr. Aaliyah didn't just get justice for herself. She reopened cases from others he'd profiled and sparked a statewide policy reform. He thought she was powerless. He thought her ID didn't matter. But he forgot real power doesn't come from a badge. It comes from knowing who you are. Hit like if you believe respect should never be judged by appearance. Comment below. What would you have done in her shoes? And subscribe for more true stories that reveal what happens when the truth finally speaks up. Because sometimes one quiet voice can bring down an entire system.